Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, at Kelly in Vegas on Twitter, joined by Teddy Covers, at Teddy_Covers. We're back with our sports betting 101. Teddy, this is a question I get asked all the time. A lot of bettors understand what a parlay is, but what is a round robin?
Well, a round robin is not one parlay. It's a group of parlays. Let's say there's 5 teams you like on an NFL Sunday, all right, for example. Instead of making one 5-team parlay or 5 straight bets, a round robin parlay, you're going to end up making 10 2-teamers, grouping them all together, 10 3-teamers, grouping them all together, 5 4-teamers, and 1 5-teamer, a total of 25 bets. If there's 6 teams you like, it ends up being 15 2-teamers and 23 teamers, et cetera, et cetera. You're making a bunch of bets instead of one parlay bet. The advantage of doing this, of course, is that you get paid when you go 3-2 or 4-1. You actually lose if you go 5-0 because it would have been better to bet parlay the 5 together. But the best case scenarios for your round robins, in theory, obviously if you win, it's the best case scenario. But where it really pays for itself is the times where you go 4-1 or 5-1. Where you're going to make a solid profit with your round robin parlay.
Well, it always seems like when you make those parlays, you always lose one. So maybe, do the round robin, guys, and save yourself a little face. Anything else you want to add about round robins?
Well, I mean, even at 4-2, even if you go 4-2, you're going to make money doing a round robin. And when you're talking about, there's one thing that I use round robin parlays are underdogs on the money line. I use it during college football season. It's something that you smile when I say it because you do the same thing. If you find a handful of teams you like, and again, small bets. You're talking $10 or $20 bets. You're not talking about $100 round robin parlays. Where you're.
Oh, those aren't acceptable.
Well, you can, but you're talking about 57 bets on a 6-teamer, so you're putting, $5,700 into
it. Let's remember, just as in a parlay, we don't really say, hey, bet parlays, guys, because they're a losing proposition, but make sure to use money management accordingly when doing these.
You will be making smaller bets using your round robin. For each individual bet, the aggregate might be as much or more, but each individual bet is going to be smaller. But when you talk about money lines, and underdogs on the money line, again, if you have one of those Saturdays, and there's going to be a handful of them this fall, where, it's upset Saturday and this 14-point dog is winning and that 10-point dog is winning, and you can group those together. You don't have to win them all when you put them in a round robin parlay, and you can still have a very nice afternoon.
Awesome stuff from Teddy, guys. Get $25 in wager bucks added to your account after your first purchase at either WagerTalk or sportsmemo.com.